for a lot of us, that exact information is available everywhere online due to data breaches and information. According to us, that exact information is available everywhere online. I recently partnered with Aura, who has a whole suite of tools surrounding identity theft. And when I first signed up, I was honestly surprised how much.
This is great. You should give it a shot.
What, get out of here. You're not a sex offender.
Yes, I am. I drive around.
You always have a little kid in the...
Vous avez quel âge, sacrément?
Mais là, tu parleras avec Zach, Big, des blocs clés, parle avec. Je sais que.
Sacrément, moto, t'as quasiment 40 ans, tu te tiens avec un petit cul de 21 ans, puis tu fais des expos.
23.
Ça sur Internet.
Attends. Les gens que j'expose, Big, ils le méritent.
Ah, ok, je mérite de me faire exposer.
Non, c'est pas. Mais où tu vois que je t'expose, Big?
Big, t'as parlé de moi de plastidailler hier.
J'ai parlé de toi 20 minutes, Big. 20 minutes. Va checker, Big. 20 minutes. Après ça, là, je me suis poigné avec Viewé parce qu'il tombe jamais sa colisse de gueule alcoolique, de cocaïnomane. Puis, Big, j'ai jamais. Je parlais de toi 20 minutes quand elle m'a envoyé des conversations. Puis pour vrai, je suis capable de dire, il n'y avait rien de sérieux. J'ai rien dit. J'ai absolument rien dit.
Ça suffit. Tu veux que je te parle de quelqu'un qui quête? Viens me dire que moi je quête, sacrément. Moi, Zach Boy, à longueur de soir, hey, la gang, envoyez-moi des virements, on va s'envoyer à Universe. C'est pas quêter, ça. Allumez, gang de sans dessin.
Ben, il quête, Big, 100%. Tu quêtes. Big.
Pourquoi personne ne fait chier avec ça, puis moi, mes cœurs?
Ben, Big, il est pas en train de faire des bateaux. Sa communauté peut te voir pleurer, Big.
Ça arrivera pas.
C'est ça qu'ils disent tout, Big. Ça finit, ça
je te
finit.
garantis, je vais encore je vais tout mettre des peintes sur le dos, c'est ça qui va arriver.
Bon, là, la police. Ah. Pourquoi la police là-dedans? Pourquoi tout le temps une histoire de police? Pourquoi?
Tu vas avoir de l'argent en virement. Parce que c'est plus pour le lion que pour l'argent.
Ok, attendez.
Parce que sinon, on va dire, j'ai mis le virement, moi j'ai mis, on va moins l'argent, on va le c'est que genre, tu sais que en fait, c'est important pour les gens.
And sunset water.
De police, Big, en matin.
En même temps,
La vérité, gars, je comprends pas l'histoire de parler de police. Big, j'ai même pas parlé de lui hier. Tu sais quoi, lui, je le laisse à ça parce que je sais qu'ils ont des histoires personnelles.
je comprends les gens.
Je m'ennuie.
The fucking radio avec je
Dis, Big, c'est ça que quand je parlais des autres, il est pas venu s'en mêler.
Merci tout le
Je fais la
monde.
même affaire avec mon bro.
C'est pratique le lion, là. C'est beau. Moi, ça va m'aider en plus. Parce que si le lion, ça prouve que t'arrêtes de réagir, les commentaires positifs, puis tu es capable. Je pense que des fois, ça donne un petit peu. Beaucoup d'argent, non. C'est sûr, j'aimerais savoir la même chose, pourquoi? Mais c'est pas grave, là. Je vais trouver tous les mois, je mets de côté.
C'est pas grave.
Il n'y a rien de grave, là. C'est juste que moi, c'est pas pour l'argent, c'est vraiment le lion.
Elle veut un lion, moi aussi, je veux un fucking lion, police. Mais j'attends que Michael m'envoie un transfert, guys. Qu'il fasse comme Bibi qui m'envoie 500$ de petit trou de cul.
Pour moi, le lion, c'est vraiment préféré en fait.
Hey, Big, je vous dis, celle-là, elle va être difficile, guys. Celle-là, ça va être difficile.
Combien? Là, je vois pas ça ici en live, combien? Oh, c'est bonne chance.
Je vais vous les gars, pas de temps de police.
On peut-tu tapoter, s'il vous plaît?
I was supposed to play Marvel Rival, but it's uploading. It's updating.
Envoie-moi un lion, police, de trou de cul. Je t'aime pareil. Hey, Big, gars, j'ai oublié de te dire, faut que je marque ton nom sur mon bike. Si t'es encore là dans...
Quand ça va arriver un jour, tu sais, moi je crois à ces choses-là, puis si c'est pas ici, ça va être d'autres choses, c'est correct.
Dans exactement 1h10, je vais marquer ton nom, Big. Hier, t'as envoyé mes millions. Les gens qui envoient 4K, je marque leur nom sur le BC qui est là. Big, je comprends pas pourquoi le BC qui est pas... Il est pas enragé, moi. Attends, il est pas enragé. Il y a un petit problème, là, bro. Attendez, d'abord, j'allais se faire avec le vin.
Regarde, je vais montrer quelque chose, guys. J'aime bien le roi lion.
Attendez, là, il y a un petit problème à convaincre.
Merci, puis oui, j'aimerais savoir que je
Return.
commencer par le début. Ça me donne...
J'active le mode
de
ARG,
je pense. Faut que je montre que ça m'atteint et tout.
ça s'active
Capable,
pas?
capable. Vraiment le faire, mais la fois,
Mais voyons donc, attendez,
de faire
là.
ça, si même je fais ça, ça va rien changer. Tu sais, je veux dire, je tente pas d'être fort.
Attendez, là, je sais pas qu'est-ce qui se passe avec le bike, là. Attendez, là, parce que mon training, il marche pas, là.
Faire tous des efforts pour rien au bout de la ligne, ça me tente pas tout le temps de faire des efforts, puis que tout le temps, puis après ça marche pas, puis... Oui, on est les meilleurs, bon, tout est correct. Moi, je suis quelqu'un dans ma vie qui est égal à tout le monde, puis je trouve qu'il manque de personnes qui parlent comme ça sur TikTok, tu sais, on est tous égales, on est tous uniques, on est tous des bonnes personnes. J'ai l'impression que les gens me voient comme moins que rien, puis une mauvaise personne.
C'est pas du d'un pont, là.
Ça me blesse parce que je donne beaucoup pour les autres.
Mais je comprends pas, c'est l'allemand,
Puis oui, je sais que je pleure, mais c'est pas de la tristesse, c'est plus de l'injustice. Mais je trouve ça plate. Penser qu'en étant des bonnes personnes, puis des fois on peut se fâcher, puis oui.
Il y a quelque chose, gars, je vous jure.
Je pensais que j'aurais tout ce que je voudrais.
Ah, là, tu
D'avoir
parles.
assez chance, d'avoir des amis, d'avoir un chum, d'avoir une vie normale. Ça fait 3 ans
Ok, c'est bon.
que j'ai pas été faire mon lavage. Je t'ai de faire des buanderies, il y a plein de monde, tu sais, j'aime pas ça.
Non, je sais, mais je sais pas c'est un pont, j'étais dans un stationnement avec des chaises. Quand j'étais à l'hôtel,
Non plus. Il y en avait à 200
j'avais vu.
qui vérifiait pour le réparer. Ça sert à rien, mais pas non plus un trop vieux. Puis dans... De plus, comprendre les gens avant de juger une personne. C'est ça que j'aimerais ça que les gens voient.
J'avais vu, j'étais à Vancouver. De subvenance, là.
Caligula is easily the most evil and vile contestant in Number 2. You don't usually encounter him until later in the game. However, you can find him at the starting area if you complete a specific condition. Normally, after waking up on the train, you will grab the obvious map on the train seat to take with you before meeting the other characters. But if you leave it there and return after the opening scene, Caligula will be sitting on it. He is just as rude as you'd expect and doesn't want anything to do with us. Talk to him a few times and he loses his temper, finally gets up and pushes us and Marina aside as he storms off towards the city of Pebble. Playing as Marco, you will get extra dialogue here as he recognizes Caligula and knows of his infamous past. Caligula is easily the most evil and vile contestant in B and Hunga 2. We don't usually encounter him until later in the game. However, you can find him at the starting area if you complete a specific condition. Normally, after waking up on the train, you will grab the obvious map.
Don't blink. Won't be long. Supposed to deal with a couple things. Won't be long, my friends. Won't be long, my friends. Because tonight we have a tournament. Good. Kind of surprising that the worst phone is the first one to be there. There you go. Perfect. Okay. Ooh, there you go. Perfect. Okay. Don't blink. It's your blink. Welcome to the show. Because doing what for having a wonderful day on this glorious, and I mean glorious, 20th January 2026. It is a Tuesday today. It's a bit loud to start. Hope you're doing well. How was your day? You guys have a good day or something? Something. Woke up a little bit later than usual, which is all good because we had whatchamacallit. Dude, I just woke up. So we went to my father's house. So yeah, we didn't sleep that well because I went to sleep. It was 11. So we woke up. It is. We went to sleep at 6:30. It is 6:55. So didn't sleep the most, but at the same time, I did all I needed to do. So this is actually pretty good. And we are in rare form. So how are you guys? How is everything? How is life itself? Are you doing good? How was your day? What did you do? Today's gonna be a very cool and very simple live. Now, because we woke up later, it's not gonna be a very long one. We're talking about a 2.5 to 3 hours, depending on what is going on, and that is pretty much it. So, without further ado, let's start. Outro of yesterday. Okay, cool. Let's start with that. Oh, I almost closed the phone. Can you believe that shit? Already making mistakes. We're a couple seconds in. And we got 6:56. You know what's crazy? I would think that I'm finished, right? And you could think that I'm finished because we just did 5 phone, right? No, we always forget this one. So this one has to be done. And we're also gonna need to open the door. Open the door. Why? There you go. Because we're running a video editor in the background. So yeah, so let's open the door. I once again forgot to do my I once again asked for your help. Once again forgot to do my front door, my balcony door. So we're gonna do that. Don't blink if you're buying. Look up there. Having a wonderful day. Looking for the moon. Just woke up. We're doing a TikTok live right now because I feel like doing this early or very late actually night. But hey, the 20th is ours. I'm gonna have tomorrow, and then in 2 days is my fucking birthday. So think about that. And yeah, let's go. So yeah, so outro of yesterday. Well, we finished the playthrough. We finished our TikTok live, right? And it was real nice. It was real nice because we were able to do a lot, right? But then, even better, because, how can I put this? Even better because we chose a game which was, I wasn't sure what game to choose. So we choose South Park Stick of Truth, and I had so much fucking fun, so much fun. It was insane. So I usually do like a 4 hours and I'm bored. We did a 7 hours and a half, which was okay. Now, ultimately speaking, this game did take me longer than usual. I look at my last playthrough was 11 hours. However, we skip a lot of the stuff. So the fact that we are seeing this right now is completely different. Tonight we're gonna do the same thing. Tonight we're finishing the game. So cool. We might be starting. Because I just woke up. Because I just woke up. Because I just woke up. I have a hard time talking. I'm sorry. Okay. Because we just woke up. I'm still having 16, 17 hours in front of us. Then we tried to go to sleep. We couldn't do it. I went to my father's house. And you know what? I'm going to call my father just to show you how it went. And I'll call Carly. Allô, papa? Ça va bien?
Oui, toi?
Oui. Hey, je voulais juste te remercier pour un matin.
OK, il n'y a pas de problème.
Super beau matin, puis j'ai vraiment apprécié.
Mais dis-moi, la boîte en plastique.
Oui et non.
OK.
En haut, ça marche pas bien.
OK.
Mais entre les étagères, il y a vraiment une grosse différence, là. Il faudrait quasiment il faudrait quasiment enlever un 3/4. Non, je m'excuse. Il faudrait quasiment enlever un quart.
Ben, les autres que j'ai, c'est quasiment la moitié de...
Ok, parfait. Non, puis en plus, sincèrement, parce que moi, la vérité, c'est quoi la vérité? Je te le dis sincèrement. Je pensais que tu m'aurais donné des boîtes en plastique avec un couvercle par-dessus. Puis là, il faut que j'ouvre le couvercle, puis je peux me fâcher avec ça. Mais comme ça, c'est parfait parce que tu vois aussi qu'est-ce qui est dedans.
Ouais.
Fait que c'est vraiment cool.
Fait que j'en ai 3 autres.
C'est parfait. Fait que là, qu'est-ce qu'on va faire? C'est qu'on va apporter... Qu'est-ce que je vais faire? Puis je sais que c'est pas l'affaire la plus efficace, là. Mais la prochaine fois que je viens te voir,
oui,
j'aurai seulement assez de canettes pour les apporter.
OK.
Puis aussi, j'ai apporté des 2 litres parce que j'ai acheté des 2 litres pour ma fête.
OK.
Fait que je vais pouvoir faire ça. J'en apporterai 2 autres.
OK.
Puis on va y aller petit par petit. Parce que, comme je t'ai dit, plus que la moitié de ce qui me reste, là. Hey, t'as vu sur mon balcon?
Oui.
T'as vu sur mon balcon les sacs qui me restaient?
Oui.
Ouais, mais là-dedans, il y a 2 sacs essaiements, c'est de la bouffe. C'est de la bouffe tous les jours, fait qu'on parle de spaghettis, on parle de affaires comme ça. Le reste, il me reste 3-4 sacs. C'est juste ça qui me reste comme ramen.
OK.
Après ça, le walk-in, tout ce qui est périssable, c'est fini.
OK.
Non, pas périssable, mais tout ce qu'il pourrait avoir accès à.
Ah.
Fait que et la seule affaire qui me restait, c'est les soupes.
Ah.
C'est même nice, ça.
Le hockey, mais là, il n'y en a plus, puis ça ne veut pas dire qu'il ça veut pas dire qu'il va plus jamais en avoir.
Ouais, mais si jamais j'en avoir autant que j'avais.
Non, mais là, qu'est-ce qui est important, c'est qu'avant de mettre les nouvelles boîtes, que tu vides la tablette au complet puis que tu la laves.
Ouais. Mais c'est moi, je te parle je te parle de bouffe.
Ouais. Et la tablette du haut, vu que la boîte est plus haute, ça sent bon.
Ouais. Mais comme je te dis, la tablette du haut, je m'en mets des soupes, des choses comme ça. Parce que là, j'ai des rangs complets de soupes. Ce que je préfère, c'est que je préfère un rang, une bouffe, un produit cleanant. On verra.
Ah ouais, c'est bon. Okay.
T'as trouvé ce que ça avait besoin, la hotte?
Ouais, mais c'est pas mal c'est pas mal dans les mêmes prix que la place qu'on a été voir
mais
dimanche.
c'est sûr que ça va être cher, là. C'est quand même un. Je te dirais pas que c'est un luxe, mais c'est quand même un électroménager, là.
Parce que la place que là, on a été voir, le gars connaissait bien ça, là.
Ok, ben oui.
C'est où je suis passé aujourd'hui, il y a plus de choix.
Oui.
Là, il faut que tu choisisses les niveaux sonores, la force.
Mais techniquement, l'autre, il fait la job. Fait que c'est les spécifications de l'autre, ben t'as les spécifications du nouveau.
Non, mais l'autre, elle était finie.
Ouais, mais elle a fait la job pendant combien d'années?
Ah oui.
Fait que si elle fait la job pendant un nombre d'années, si tu fais encore un 20 ans à l'appartement, à la maison, ça va être beau, là.
Oui, c'est sûr.
Tu comprends? Fait que si l'autre, il t'a duré 20 ans, ben, qui va durer 20 ans, pis ça va être bien correct.
Oui.
C'est juste une question de logique.
Oui.
Fait qu'encore une fois, je l'ai remercié. Qu'est-ce que t'en as dit quand tu as dit que j'ai tricoté?
Écoute, c'est bon.
Good. Hey, en passant, le fil.
Oui.
T'as trouvé ça où?
Il était dans la chambre du coin.
Parce que moi, je l'ai essayé, puis ça m'a dit chargeur non reconnu.
C'est pas bien?
Ben, je sais pas. Je sais pas si t'as chargé quelque chose entre-temps, puis là, t'as dit, ça a chargé le téléphone.
Mais non, ça prend rapport.
Hey, tu savais qu'il y a un bout de temps, là, les iPads, là,
Oui.
ça, c'est capoté, là. Les chargeurs, ça chargeait la tablette, ça enregistrait la tablette, puis tu pouvais pas recharger rien d'autre qu'avec cette chargeur-là.
Oui, alors.
Je te jure. Je jure, parce que ça, c'est iPod, parce que qu'est-ce qui est arrivé, c'est qu'il y a beaucoup de monde que eux, qu'est-ce qu'ils faisaient, c'est qu'ils ont acheté des parce que Apple, ils vendaient ça vraiment cher. Puis après ça, ils ont commencé à vendre des contrefaçons qui achetaient avec les Apple, mais qui n'étaient pas Apple. Fait qu'Apple, ils ont dit, bon, on va locker nos produits avec nos produits.
Okay.
Et tu ne pourras plus acheter des contrefaçons, tu ne pourras plus acheter des produits chinois. Il va falloir que tu achètes chez Apple.
Ça m'a dit qu'elle l'a trouvé dans la cuisine, mais des fois, tu allais dans la chambre du coin, puis tu
Ouais.
puis tu disais te brancher là.
Ouais.
Fait que là,
ouais, mais ça a carrément dit appareil non reconnu, mais là, je sais pas si c'est le fil c'est le fil ou le chargeur en tant que tel.
non, on n'a pas changé de fil, là. C'est le même fil. On n'a pas dit que les cours n'ont pas. C'est ça, des fils courts de même, les autres, qu'on n'en a pas.
Ouais, ouais. Les fils courts, c'est jamais idéal, là. Mais là, je me suis dit peut-être que c'est une de vos invités. Non? Bon, ça doit être le mien. Parce qu'il y a pas tant de monde que ça qui vient à la maison, là.
Non.
OK. Mais regarde, c'est juste pour prendre de vos nouvelles puis vous remercier pour un matin.
C'est ce qu'on trouve.
Yes.
Bon?
Fait que merci à toi. Salut Nat, passe une belle soirée. Prenez soin de vous, puis on se voit samedi.
Oui, c'est bon.
Tu me texteras vendredi pour les heures pis tout.
Ouais.
Yes?
C'est bon.
Bye!
Ok, bye-bye.
You know, so I feel very bad because I saw him today. I wasn't sure I was gonna go because again, last time we talked, we had a fight, we had an argument, yeah, it was really nice. And this morning he was telling me why he wanted to clean the walk-in. It was because there was too much stuck in the bathroom, so he wanted to transfer stock to the walk-in to be able to clean. So I do feel bad. It was logical. In my opinion, it's a case of we're not gonna transfer shit. If it fits in one room, we're gonna keep it in that room. Let's not fill another room because then we have 5 rooms that are half filled for no reason, versus 2 rooms that are filled for a reason. And also, there's the fact that you want to clean every single cleaning product with a cleaning product and every single food item with a food item. However, it does make sense. It's a case of it would have been easier. It would have been more practical. Yep. So I should have thought about that. So that we went to my father's house. I was nervous. It went really well. I had a good breakfast. My father made us grilled cheese with eggs. So a sandwich with grilled cheese and eggs, and there was some potato and some ham. And he gave me a smaller portion. And then he said, therefore, he said, well, he didn't say therefore because we're not in French, but I'm translating to therefore. You can lose some weight. So I'm like, okay, Dad, whatever. But hey, the cost counts. Then I went back, I shopped. So I'm going to show you what I shopped today. We shopped for $140. And that's pretty much it. Now I'm going to have to be a bit more mindful because we spent a lot for how much we're making. So, yeah. Yeah. And I'm gonna get money for my birthday, which is in 2 days, but still. That's not an excuse. What I'm afraid is I'm gonna get money and I'm gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna spend. Let's not do that like we did last year, right? However, when I'm saying that, then I'm gonna buy a brand new phone, which is gonna be like super expensive, and which is the trifold. We also watched episode number 2 of whatchamacallit. We're gonna watch episode number 2 of Send Us to Be a Hero. We watched it, so we're gonna be doing a review. Look, I look tired, but I'm good. I love my eye collar. Is that a weird thing to say? I don't know why I look good today, which means I looked like shit yesterday. So yeah. What else? Today, super cool intro. Oh yes. So what happened also with my dad is I was there at 8:30, but then we played a game and it was really fun. But then he beat me twice. And I was like, dude, I have to win one. No, I'm not competitive in life. But so the reality of what happened is the first game he beat me. I had like 4. Okay, so we're playing a game called Rummy, which is you have tiles and you have to put it in groups of 3. So I go in and I'm like, fuck, right? I'm doing this and it's cool. It's nice, right? And the first game he beat me completely. I had like 4 tiles left out of 14 from where you start, right? And the second one I had 2, and I made a mistake at the end. And I was like, okay, well, no problem. But my father really took his time, and then he went from 5 pieces to 0 pieces because he saw that I had 2. So he put in overtime to try to beat me, and he did. So I was like, fuck, dude. I could have, if I forced myself a little bit, and if I didn't give up, I could have did it. And yeah, so I was like, okay, well, give me another game. However, the games are 20 minutes, so I was supposed to leave at 10. I left at 11, but he did give me a lift. Then I went to shopping, and we came back, and it's gonna be a bit too much information. But when I'm tired, and I was tired, I'm in a position where I'm very difficult. So I'm too tired. Okay, so this is gonna be way too much information. I'm too tired to really jerk off. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop watching porn, and then I'm gonna start jerking off, and then I'm gonna lose not lose control, but I'm gonna be like, let's sleep a little bit, and I'm gonna leave it there, and then I realize that I didn't come. So what I need to come is because it gave me a better quality of sleep, right? Now possibly placebo, but it gave me a better quality of sleep. We slept at 12:30, and I woke up at like 5:45. So we didn't sleep that much, and look at how energetic I am now. Of course, we're 1 hour in, right? So it's nothing, but still, yeah. So all in all, we're doing pretty good. Oh, I forgot to open this. Why didn't you open? Why didn't you open? Oh, you know why? Because you're done. You're done. Yes. Oh heck yeah! We were doing we're doing a editing and finished. So that's cool. What else? Nothing else, to be honest. So yeah, so I couldn't find good corn. I ended up going to bed at 11:30, sleeping at 12:30. So that's pretty much it. Now today because we slept a lot later. So the harder it's so stupid, but the problem that I'm having, the situation I'm facing right now is the situation I'm facing right now is I don't like going to sleep when the sun is waking up, because when the sun is waking up, I have a so I did a lot of 24 hours, right, for streaming. And when you do 24 hours, and again, this is a beautiful thing because you're working, but because I have access to, see this window? It's always open when I stream because, you know, I like it being open. It's a good sense of, holy shit. Sometimes I don't even notice what time it is because I'm so focused or I'm so bored. Either way, I don't have this good mastery of time, right? Instead of 32, I would have it. But when you do 24 hours, you know exactly what is hard. So when you do 24 hours, the hard part is the night. So for example, let's say we started at 7 o'clock, right? This is the worst. This is the absolute worst you can do. The absolute worst. You want to start at, you know what you want to start? You want to start at like 10 a.m. You want to start at like 12 a.m. We want to start at 12 a.m. because at 6 or 7 a.m. you have your the sunrise, and it gives you a lot of energy because your body's like, holy shit, dude, the sun is rising, I should get to work. But no, I've been working for fucking 17 hours. Yeah, but your body doesn't register that. So 12 o'clock is perfect, and then what you do is you have another splur of energy, and then when you have another splur of energy, you're able to finish the day without problem. Versus when you start at 6 o'clock p.m., 7 o'clock p.m., 12 o'clock p.m., the rest of your 24 hours, which is where you're tired, is in the dark. In the dark, your body will tell you, hey, it's time to go sleep, right? So your body will keep telling you you're tired, it's time to go sleep because it's sea outside. So yeah. So when I wake up, so the problem with today, because I woke up later, is I go to bed later, right? And it's kind of crazy because my way of working, and this is complete sabotage, this is complete insanity, this is complete like mental illness, right? Is if I go to sleep too early, I don't stop sleeping. I'm gonna start sleeping at 4 o'clock when the sun is setting, which is I want to film, right? And the reality is, I'll be like, you know what? I don't care. If I go to sleep, right? If I sleep another hours, I don't care. And you know that you have to work, right? But you're like, the day's a day off. When you're trying a day off, and it's kind of crazy because you'll tell yourself like, hey, let's take it easy, and I'll sleep for more hours. And ultimately speaking, that's not a big deal, but it is a big deal when you lose an hour every single day of the week, because at the end of the week you lost 7 hours. 7 hours, that's one full stream that I could have done, right? So a bit of a problem, right? Or 7 hours is actually like 2 live TikTok I could have done. It's actually one stream I could have done. So, you know, so it adds up. If you miss the whole year, you lost 52 streams, right? And if you do one stream a day, you lost a month and a half. So it adds up, right? So what I like to do, what I really, really enjoy doing, is I enjoy going to bed just before the sun rise. The sun will rise at 7:40, 7:30, 7:40, and I'll wake up at like 3 o'clock. Right, so I can take a shower, I can relax, I can make sure that everything is uploaded, and that's pretty much it. So this is survival of mentally fit, right? So what you're doing is you're forcing yourself to stay awake until you need to, and be to stay up when you manage to get up when you need to, and you manage to go to sleep when it's better, because when the sun is rising, it's very hard to go to sleep. And it's a weird thing because, especially with the balcony, and I've been living here for 12 years, so I know exactly the hours, right? So around 8 o'clock, the sun is just strongest, so it beams in the apartment because it's at the level of beaming in the apartment. At 10 o'clock, the apartment is darker because the sun goes up, right? However, at 10 o'clock, and if I have to wake up at 4, that leaves me 6 hours of sleep, which is okay for 2, 3, 4 days, but not every single day. I used to do it, but now I'm older, I get more tired, I have a bigger need for sleep, and yeah. So that's it. So I don't want that. So I'm afraid because look, tonight I woke up at 6:30. If you're doing a 15 hours, you're doing 7. You're doing 12. Yeah. You're doing 12 tomorrow. So I'm gonna have to find a way to get that back sleep, right? And it's hard because your body you can force your body to stay up, but you can't really force yourself to sleep. And I couldn't wake up at 4 because I was like, dude, you got 3 hours and a half in of sleep. And it's kind of a sabotage because what you're doing is like, okay, well, I've got like the whole day to do, and I don't know how I'm gonna pull it off, right? So all in all, that's it. Hey, look at the story, huh? So we went to the shop, we bought a lot of food, a lot of fucking food, and it's great because I'm gonna have my birthday. By the way, for my birthday, we decided that I'm gonna do a mukbang, which is gonna be oh shit, I forgot to take that note. That's a great idea. I checked the price. I checked everything. We're possibly gonna get Matthew Matterson new meal, and Matthew Matterson new meal, and poutine, which is a poutine, and some KFC chicken. I wanted to go with something else, but KFC chicken, they're running a ad right now, so, and we're gonna get Mr. Puffeth as dessert, which is what we usually DoorDash order. Our typical DoorDash order. We're gonna order 40 pieces. Good. The next day, we're trying to lose some weight. What is it? What is it called? What is it? Okay, so, but oh shit. You know what? I'm pissed off. I lost my pen here, my S pen. It's in the bed. Because I jerked it, and then I left the bed, and I left the phone in the bed. I rolled on it. And the S Pen got ejected. And then I move again, so it's somewhere on the floor. But near the bed is where there's all the clothes and everything. So yeah, it's pretty bad. Today on the menu, we're gonna do the TikTok live. We'll do it till 9 o'clock. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds great. And then we'll stream. Yeah. We'll stream some part Secret Truth, which is fucking great. It's so fun because I'm laughing, I'm having fun, I'm relaxing playing the game. It's one of those games that's just fucking amazing. And it's not because Borderlands is not amazing. Borderlands is amazing, but my apologies. I spent so much time playing Borderlands that I'm kind of tired of it. So later we're gonna finish the first one, the Secret Truth, and we're gonna start South Park Fracture Butthole. And we'll game I played twice already. So one time I was off stream and one time I was on stream. So that's kind of cool. And you can actually tell I played this game in 2019. I played this game in 2021, and now it's 2026. But yeah. Welcome to the live yesterday, and you did exclamation mark following, which tells you how much time you've been following someone. And I had a dude that literally followed me for fucking 3 years and 12 months. Yeah, almost 4 years. So I was like, holy shit. And it kind of crazy because it doesn't look like much, but then you realize that you've been working there, and this guy has been one of the first one, right? So shout out Dino Lay, you're the best. Did they come to the stream? No, that's the first time in 4 years, but they've been following for that much, so that's kind of cool. And I feel like people will brag about it. It will be like, hey, check out the amount of time I've been following. It's I don't know. I don't know. It's a weird thing. Social parasocial relationship are weird, right? For example, I had this guy today who sent me another message and was like, "Hey, can you like this shit up?" And I'm like, "Dude, this is 3 days in a row that you're asking me to help you out, to like your shit." And I'm like, "I don't mind, but I'm gonna mind one day because you can't keep asking me every single day. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense." Tired, which is a good thing. You want to be tired. You want to stay tired. Okay, you're gonna answer one comment. Thanks for sharing the live, Joe. Appreciate you, my guy. I hope you're doing well. Man up, Chems. You're going places. And we'll give the person a fire emoji. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. So yeah, so today is gonna be a very simple day. Of course, I don't like I don't like being up that late because I feel like not only we miss something, but it's kind of crazy because I wish this before, but it's so close. Like we're gonna do a TikTok live. It's gonna take 2 or 3 hours, and I have my shows that are gonna be lasting till 2 a.m. and then nothing. So you're like, okay, well, that was a very full. That's a very full. 10 hours, and I got 6 hours where there's next to nothing but 10 hours, and even then, and this is the crazy part because this is the secret. If you want to work hard, this is the secret, right? Put yourself in a place where you enjoy being up. Put yourself in a place where you enjoy, because we'll have something in the background. So we'll have battles, we'll have the drama. It will last 6 hours. I start my day with you guys in TikTok Live, which is amazing because I'm in a position where I don't have to worry about anything but just talking to you guys, eating, having fun, and then we're streaming. So yeah, now let's move on because we're gonna do the episode number 2 of the season of Sentence to Be a Hero. I know, switch up. We spent 30 minutes talking about stuff, and I saw the baddies, and I'm like, oh, you're low, you're hella low, which is true. So Sentence to Be a Hero, season 1, episode number 2, more than the first one, much better. The fact that the outro of the episode number 1 is the intro of episode number 2 is a big thing because it does add to the binge watching worthy, but it also has the fact that, hey, I just saw this, so it's kind of cool we're doing this. Now, we're exploring something which is really cool because you understand that in the first episode, they were showcasing what is a hero, what do they do, what does it mean, and it's kind of cool. And one of the strongest part of the episode number 2 is the villager, because some of the villager are like fucking piece of shit of heroes, and some of the villager are like, hey, I believe in you guys, can you please help my dad? And it's kind of cool. It's the main character, and this is kind of cool because you establish the main character to be a piece of shit, and the second episode, I would say there's a lot of humanizing him, which is really, really cool. Part that I did like also is that there's different hero. Like, there's this guy who's a fucking lunatic, and you got this guy who's a fucking savant, but he constantly fucks up, right? So once again, Xylo is the man himself. We get some Seal Explain, right? Which is super cool. You got him warming up to the goddess, and what is kind of cool is, which is a good point but a bad point too, is that they reiterate a lot of the stuff from the palace. So, for example, you'll have the girl who's in charge of the Holy Knights, and she'll be like, "Hey, you've got my goddess. Don't you want to come with us? You can live in luxury." Episode number 2 is very much humanizing to the hero. So, for example, you'll have a scene where the food ration are discussing, they're not enough. You have episode, for example, and the first, and this is what I love. This is what I fucking love. And the main character, I adore him because the food ration, there's not a lot of food. There's not a lot of food at all. And then he's thinking about the thief, and he said, if we had a thief, we would have more. So he saw a problem where nobody gives a shit about a hero, and he's kind of the leader of the hero, and you see the weakness and the quality of everybody. Like there's this guy, right, who is super strong, and he goes in and he fucking screams, right, and he kills a lot of fairies, but then he's super tired, so the hero, which is Xylo, goes in and is like, yo, we have to protect him. Again, we have a lot more humanizing of the goddess, and this is really cool because the way it's perceived. So in the first one, you establish a douchebag, but then you establish that he was a good person before. So for example, there's this little girl, right, who asks him for help, and he's like, dude, I'm supposed to be an asshole. You're supposed to hate me. I'm a hero. Why are you asking me to do things for you? Why did you do that to me? And the greatest thing with that is they're gonna be the goddess, which is kind of like a child, and she'll go in. And I'm gonna be honest, the goddess is the reason why I love the episode, because she's funny. She's talking. Oh, I can prove myself worthy, my lord. And it's just like, you're dumb, dude. You're dumb, but it's funny, right? You'll see the goddess, and it'll be like, it'll remember the child that asked him for help. It's like, fuck, I'm gonna help those people. So he still is a hero, and it's kind of crazy because the second episode is very well written. So for example, you got the guy, right, you got the guy which is the old man, the savant, right. And the savant is like, yo, he used to have it like a big place in the world. He had a lot of notoriety, but he's a hero also because you see the tattoos, right? And he says, yo, I can master a lot. I can master like 10, 20, 30 steals. And Xylo's like, I can only have two, which is throwing the knife and exploding and jumping from far. And you realize that although the other guy knows 10, 20, 30, he has three of none of them. He can bring light up fucking easy. He can create tools, but that's about it. So his actual seals are very, very basic. So then you realize that although the other guy knows two, he has complete mastery over them, while the other knows next to nothing about his mastery. So once again, our main character sounds like a fucking G compared to the others, which I actually really enjoyed. What else? The film was pretty good. I mean, it's kind of sad. It's kind of sucky because you realize the first episode is about establishing that the guy's an asshole. They're in the dire need of the world. The second episode is like, yeah, you know, if they're asshole, well, he has a reason to be an asshole. Well, you know, the asshole, it's not really an asshole, right? And they're like, well, you know how hard the fairy had it, while the hero also had it hard, right? So it's a lot of despair and hope, and this is why the goddess feels like such a pleasure. So I talked about how she reminded me of Navi from Zelda. I would say she's a more enjoyable and positive Navi. And but again, we don't use her a lot. So my issue with that is, and this is really smart too, because you don't use her a lot, and you're like, she's a fucking goddess. But then you also have to establish that your main character is kind of strong without her, right? And then you and one of the negative point I found about this episode is the plot twist or shit like that isn't really good. So for example, you realize right away that the reason why he doesn't want to hurt the goddess or use the goddess because he really cared about the first one, and because of him. So this is kind of crazy. Right? So the first one, you see the episode, right? And then you see a flashback of him becoming a hero, and they're asking like, hey, what happened? Why'd you kill her? And he's like, well, she used all of her power. She didn't have any more stamina. She was too tired. I had to kill her, right? And then the goddess in this episode, she's like, hey, let me help you. And the hero's like, no, you're not spending stamina. I don't need you. I don't fucking need you. Go away, right? Because he's afraid that she's gonna run out of stamina and also there's the fact that she looks like a child. So the problem with her, the goddess, is that she's unactivated versus the other one that was activated. So she is a goddess, but she's not a fully powered goddess, which is simple. So pretty good story writing. For some reason, the second episode was a lot more enjoyable than the first one. I think what happened is it was shorter. I feel like the first one was all long. And I'm not complaining about the size of the show. I'm complaining about the showcase of the show. Because you literally have a full hours of despair and fighting and not a lot of storytelling. So it goes well. And again, I talked about this problem where I grew up with such good mangas, such a good story like Bleach, Naruto, Dragon Ball, such classic and very powerful stuff. And then the last one that I had was Attack on Titan, and Attack on Titan is a masterpiece with a lot of plot and things explained, right? So I cannot have that. But hey, at the same time, it is what it is, and we'll do it. And what is kind of crazy is, like, it's so tough because the second one, the enemy with the fairies, they're human. You can tell they're human, so they just got infected. So we don't know yet if the hero, because the episode end, and this is also why the episode is not that good. The episode end with the fact that the guy's like, "Yo, I'm gonna protect the people. I'm gonna save people." There's no fighting. There's next to no fighting, right? Which is kind of crazy. Also, I want to talk about something. I'm watching it on a website. I'm not gonna name the website because, of course, it's not Crunchyroll, which is the owner of Material. And on the website I'm watching, it is number 4 in popularity. Number 4 before One Piece. So One Piece is number 5. Number 1 is Jujutsu Kaisen, Culling Season. Yeah. So that's pretty much it. There you go. 20. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to take the computer off. We're gonna have to take the computer to start uploading videos because I need to do shit. I mean, I see. This is also because I have less time. I still have enough time. Don't worry about it. But because I have less time, a bit more stress. What time? What a day! What a fucking day it is starting. Come on, come on, come on. Besides, the craziest thing is, like, no matter what happened now, no matter what happened later, I've been playing one of my favorite games, so yeah, it's not gonna be a hard day. It's a hard day because we made it a hard day. With self-sabotage. And then it makes you ask the question, how often do we self-sabotage, right? And the answer is pretty much every time. Yeah, not even 2 weeks ago, I was talking about how I feel that I'm all work no play, right? I don't know. I had such a constructive videos this morning when we walked in the morning. The video was so nice because it was like, hey, the principle of not posting a video in the morning, of not posting content anymore, and not necessarily how hard it was, but how weird it is because you spend 4 years of your life posting nonstop, and then you're producing, and we're working a little bit less, yes, but we're still working. Also, I have to do the tire talk. I got 38%. Gotta eat. Gotta show you what I bought today. There's a lot of stuff today. There's a lot of stuff, my guy. But now what we're gonna do is gonna be uploading videos because we should be able to. And I'm kind of lucky. Why? Because I'm kind of lucky because I finished late yesterday to post my videos. I finished at like 8 o'clock. So by doing this, I'm actually lucky in the sense of I started later, but I'm still gonna be able to do shit, which is great. The South Park yesterday was taking a lot of me. I'm talking about the tower. I'm taking a lot of me. It's such a good game because the loading screen. What do you do for a living, brother? What's up, Suman? How are you, dude? It's been a while. Hope you're doing well. Saw you last time. I missed you because I was so busy. What do you do for a living? Right now, we're a shelf filler for a product warehouse. Yeah. So we work for there, and then we do deliveries, fill up shelves, and then grocery store. You know, it pastimes, pay the bills, some of the bills, and it's pretty cool. How are you? You doing good? Happy New Year, by the way. Happy 2026. I wish you health, wealth, joy, happiness, sex, and good food, because good food is the most. So yeah, so South Park was kind of demanding because the loading time is so little, and then you have timing battles. So you're in a position where you're like, holy shit, I have to block this. I have to press the right timing, and it's kind of crazy because we checked it out, and the loading screen. One of the loading screen yesterday we timed it and it was 13 seconds. So I'm like, what am I supposed to do in 13 seconds? And yes, there's some. It's such a perfect game. There is some cutscene, but they don't last long. So you're. Oh, thanks for that. You're awesome, bro. They don't last long, so you're constantly involved. Okay, what do you do for a living? Okay, good. How good? Life has been good, bro. Can't complain. Can't complain. We've been working hard. Situation is getting more stable. We took a step back from making content to focus on real life and focusing on bettering a condition, getting a girlfriend. Getting a bit more stable, right? Because in 4 years we worked a lot on content, but not a lot on a personal life, and the world around you doesn't start turning. So life evolves, and you're getting older and older and older, and like okay, well I have to take care of shit, right? And I'm not ready for. So we've been getting ready for the next part of our life, which is family, house, you know, shit like that. But it's been a blessing. It's been a blessing. How about yourself? How have you been doing? How has been work? How has been school? How's family? How's health? You know, it's a good thing because you know sometimes you have to do a balance, and we kind of dived in without really doing anything for the real life. So now we're paying the consequences because if I did a little bit more, I don't have to do this drastic thing. But hey, I can't complain. Did you have some good holidays? So you see, already done, already done. So it's 1 hour 14. We're at 92:22. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to do. Well, we had 25%. Okay, we'll have time to do some clips because I would like to finish at like 9:20, 9:30. Right now it's 7:30, so 2 hours. There you go. As simple as this. Don't blink, it's your brain. Welcome to the show. Because doing well, because I'm having a wonderful day on this glorious, gorgeous 21st January 2025. Oh, 2026. Oh my fucking god, guys, can you understand that it's my fucking birthday tomorrow? In a couple hours. How crazy is this? How nuts is this? I can't believe it. I'm gonna be 33 years old. Bit of a late start because of yesterday. So we went to bed very late 2 days ago. Woke up very late yesterday. So we had to go to bed late today and woke up late today. So it is 6:30. It is a Wednesday. We have a tournament today. So let's just start. Oh, I'm a dumbass. Let's just start. We don't have that much to do today, but still, there's a couple of videos I want to film. There's a couple of subjects I want to board, and that is pretty much it. So yeah, let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. My mom says hi. Share the video. Thanks, Mom. That's so sweet. Look at this. My mom texts me for my birthday, which is tomorrow. But Mom's in Egypt right now, so it is technically the 22nd January today. It is technically the 22nd January today. So yeah. I got to show WhatsApp. Oh, miss you. I miss you too. So look what she wrote. My dear Steph, on this very special day, I want to take a moment to remind you of something you already know deep in your heart. No matter the distance between us, you are never far from my thoughts, of my heart. Every beat of it carries the love, the pride, and joy you bring into my life just by being you. Though we may not be together to celebrate today, which is tomorrow, know that I am with you in spirit, holding you very close, and every moment cheering for you and sending all my love across the miles. You've grown into such an amazing person, strong, kind, and full potential, and I couldn't be proud of the person you become. You are a gift to this world, and my love for you is endless. I hope today brings you a much happiness you're giving me through the years. Maybe these new years of your life be filled with blessings, laughter, and all the dreams you've yet to chase. I wish I could be there to hold you, to see you smile, and to share the joy of the day, but know that I'm always with you. Your heart and mine. Happy birthday, my son. I love you more than word could ever express. With all my love, Mom. Wow. That's amazing. What a good message. You are the best. And I'm going to send you a picture because you're my mom. And I should send more stuff with my mom. More selfies. There you go. There you go. I don't know why I always do that, but I don't know. Something I grew up with. Mom. Holy shit. Happy birthday. So you see here, for her it's different. She texted me twice. Happy birthday, my precious Steph. Not being today with you break my heart, but please know that not 1 second passes without you. My thoughts, you live in my heart, my prayers, and every breath of love I send your way. My greatest gift in life, watching you grow has been my pride, my loving you is my forever blessing. Even from far away, I hold you close, whispering to God to protect you, guide you, and fill your days with light and happiness. I miss you more than words can say. May this new year bring you peace, strength, and all the love you deserve. Mama loves you beyond distance, beyond time, and forever and always. Your birthday's tomorrow, but the difference of you ours is 7 hours. See, so what are you banned from Instagram? Aw, Mom, that was so nice. Thank you. It was so nice. Thank you. Okay.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, my Steph. Happy birthday to you. Maintenant, on est 1h du matin. Alors, la différence d'heure. Anyway, je t'aime beaucoup. Happy birthday. All your dreams come true. I love you. Bye.
See, she told me it's 1 o'clock in the morning, so that's why. Oh, merci, ma, t'es trop gentil. I love you too, man. I miss you a lot. Holy fuck, dude. I went to sleep today, and it was cold as fuck. Oh, I forgot to do the intro. The behind the scene. It was cold as fuck, and because it was cold as fuck, my door was pushed open, and I think I got it because we spend most of the day with the door open in winter. I was sleeping so well that I didn't wake up. I was like, holy shit, everything is cold in here. Good. And now we do have to do a tower talk because we have a tournament. Don't blink. It's your boy Ink. Snowstorm on this day 104 of Project Vendetta. Celebrating my birthday, not today but tomorrow, but I'm gonna be awake till till midnight. So right now we're doing a TikTok live and we're gonna have some fun. So I love you guys. Take it easy. Let's start our day. Let's start the work. There you go. All I wanted was you. Good. So we should possibly start right now because, as mentioned, it's gonna be a bit tougher. But before that, proper intro. So don't blink. It's your boy Ink. Welcome to the show. You guys are doing well, having a wonderful day. How are you guys doing today? So, super good day today. We have not a lot to do, but we have a couple of videos to do. So, we have, kind of have a lot to do. We have the video to upload. We have some videos to edit. See, this is kind of good. Because I had a ingrown nail. Now this is working. So, we got this, we got that. What else? Yesterday was a really good day. We played South Park for 7 hours, but I spent like an hour and a half, not an hour and a half, but almost an hour cleaning the disc of South Park. I don't know why. There's a crack in the inner sense of the PlayStation, of the disc, the game disc. And if it's not super clean, this is a big deal because I don't really have this problem often, so I'm like, holy shit. And yeah, so we did that. We went to sleep at 10 this morning, 10 o'clock. Which we just chill for 3 hours, which is great. I wish I was able to read. We took a decision yesterday. It's going to be super important. The decision is what? The decision is that instead of Bleach, we're going to do Jujutsu Kaisen. Because Jujutsu Kaisen, I've never read it. I've never ever read it, so this could be really good. And Bleach, the reality is Bleach, we did it like 2 years ago. We started reading. I'm gonna show you. This is embarrassing, but all I wanted was you. Okay, so I don't know where it is. Me désir, me fais pas atteindre le stade. Je te dirais que je suis stable, que je Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Intact. See? More intense. The tower audio and in Pokemon. I got so many notes. Important. My catalyst. Do 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 do. Bleach. I found it. Bleach. We did it on the 5th month, which is January, February, March, April. Mars, Avril, Janvier, Février, Mars, Avril, May. The 27th of May 2024. 28th of May 2024. Which is insane. Which was like 2 years ago. You realize all of this is fucking... all of this is fucking... stuff, because there's so much we plan to do. There's so little that I did. I love the lot, but there's so little that I did. So yeah, so today I'm gonna do this TikTok live. It's a bit later, but not as late as yesterday. We're a whole hour before yesterday, and yesterday we had 20 minutes of I didn't do what I wanted to do, which was watching battles. So this is kind of important. Now let's start. I usually don't want to start with a tower talk because I feel like it's not necessarily the best thing to start with. I like to start with talking about life and shit like that, and then it's like, hey, let's take a little break from that and talk gaming. So tower talk, let's start right away. We got 12:08. So don't blink if you're boying. Welcome to our show. How's it doing, Wopsa? Having a wonderful day on this glorious, and I do mean glorious, 21st January 2025, or day 104 of Project Vendetta. As you can see, we're wide awake. Like the Katy Perry song, we've been awake for 4 minutes. We just started our TikTok live, but we have a tournament tonight. Now, the good news is we were awake. The bad news is my alarm vibrated, so I'm like, dude, I couldn't even tell that there was an event. If I wasn't awake, I would have not woke up for this, and yeah, that's not good. So I'm gonna have to find a. I'm gonna have to find a. I'm trying to find. Okay, just possibly go like this. There's not a lot of ways. Foldable spoon for you guys. What's up? Got a good meal today. I'm excited. A really good meal too. So we have the different playthrough of the tower. So let's check out what we have. Right. We're gonna go right away with the cards. The good news is I believe the newest updates allow you to have both a normal run and a tournament. So we got Chen, which is token 4 million, pretty good. Pretty good. I'm gonna buy 10 cards. Extra orbs, look at this. All of this is kind of good. Extra orb is great. Fortress is good. Critical chance. Energy net. See, when I have more energy, it's a lot more positive. All I wanted was you. Scatters. Wave of enemies. Good. Let's check out if I pick up the... Yes. Picked it up. Good. So now we're gonna end. I feel better just stopping because there's so much stuff that I want to do. You know what? We'll increase damage by 1, and we'll increase. I got 33. I can increase shit. We're gonna increase this though. We're gonna increase my Guardian at 329. If I was being honest, I should have done Ally, but hey. So we got the cooldown. We're going to be lowering cooldown because target is 400, percentage is 200. So we did work for it quite a bit, but still. I'm missing 1 to get to 15. It's okay though. It's okay. It's okay. It's alright. We got this, which is great. Event. So the goal is to beat last week. And now it's kind of crazy because it's really hard to. Oh, by the way, I got some great news. It's really hard to beat a couple of days. So it's like, okay, well, did I do a lot? Did I not do a lot? And again, we made a mistake because I'm supposed to be starting with Crown and Sword because they're the easiest to do. And they're the least high maintenance that I have. So this is 2,800, which pains me to go to field. Pains me to end, but surrendering I must. Claim. We got event boost. We got scatter enemy. total of 500 wave. We got new researches because we did good yesterday. Let's upgrade my attack. Because again, attack is not the best thing to upgrade, but I do have black hole, death wave, so this is important. See, right away, right? The sub effects of the mod are so much better. Next level, right? So much better for Resistance Reborn and Voiceless because with only one more, I get to be I get to double the chance of finding something that's meaningful to me. We should have done sword, shield, and crown before. I'm a dumbass. Right? We're gonna go here. I'm gonna buy 10 card. Perfect. See Speedster right now. Oh shit. Okay. Give me a sec, guys. Don't know where I'm going, stuck in my core. Your hate means nothing, I hate myself more. What is this for? 'Cause you were... So, Speedster turn. Again, it's kind of crazy that Speedster... we're at a stage right now where it's not new anymore. It's like 3 weeks old. Oh, we're reaching day... Today is day 20, today. Today is day 20, yes. Today is day 20. So tomorrow we're gonna have the second part of my playthrough. So we're already reaching the stage where not lacking interest, but not as interest as I was, because it is more and more idle, right? Which is why we have so many playthroughs and why we have so many things going on, because they're too idle. So we have 70 gems, which is great. We have enough for an upgrade. We have 31 Power Stone. Not enough, but we do have enough for damage. We are increasing damage because it's the simplest way to do it, but mostly because of that way. Right? Oh, I messed up. So what I did, which was not okay, was I went to a normal and not a tournament. See? We're doing okay, but fuck. I already have 6 minutes left. So this takes me a long time. We're gonna end the battle. We're gonna surrender. Anyway, we have. Oh shit! 'Cause you were not with me when I slept on the floor. So swan dive, hurricane, watching my pain away. Swan dive, you're right. So what we're doing is we're doing a The reason why I did that is because we're doing specific tower talk for Easter, because it's so fast that you don't hear me talk, which is a blessing for some, and not a blessing for some other people. We got milestone. We got the look. You're gonna freak out. You're gonna freak out. This is why. What am I doing, dude? We're doing another tier. This is why I'm a dumbass. Tier 4, right? We reach Harmonic and 25 stone. By the way, guys, what is the great news? The great news is we're done with tier 4. I reached 4,700 yesterday, which automatically, officially means that we're done. We are done with tier 4. And we're done with tier 4 with the sword and the shield, so we're doing pretty good. I have to hurry. We're gonna do module. You know what? Fuck it, module. Fuck it, module. Okay? Fuck module for today. We're gonna do tournament right away. It's kind of cool because we upgraded from 300 in one night. Good. Perfect. Okay. We could have upgraded our stats, but it's okay. I mean, we're getting stronger by the seconds because we had one day and then that was it. I love the tower so much. We're tier 3. The goal is to go as far as possible. We got 1, right? We're gonna be buying tomorrow though, because today not that I don't have time, but I don't want to take the time, which is kind of complex. So the reason I don't want to take the time is because we do it every single day, but today is special. So we got a school skin, and we got 30 stones. So again, something that's brand new, which is great. School skin. The school skin. I'm gonna show you the school skin because we don't have it anywhere else, and we're not gonna get it anywhere else for such a long time. Technically speaking, it'll take less time to other playthrough than this one to reach where we're supposed to reach, but still. I don't see the school. So Swan Dive, just to show you. No, dude. And now we're gonna do enhance. I think I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna go for a free upgrade. It's stupid, but it's worth it somehow. We got platinum. Good. Nice. Okay. Nice. And now we just have shield to do. Which is... Oh shit. No! Oh no, that's bad, bro. That is so bad. That is so fucking bad, bro. Oh no. That is so bad. The phone overheated. And because it overheated... Oh, it's okay. I got more than enough time. Just have to focus on getting the timer. Cause you were not with me when I slept on the floor, so swan dive. Pin away, swan dive. There you go. Erase my sins inside. I lied, so why can I seem to let you in? Don't know what that fell. Okay. Seem to let you in. Never really was the man I've been. Okay, so now we're gonna do this. I'm gonna have to... Guys, I'll be back in a couple seconds. I'm so sorry. So we have to do this and this, right? We have to do this. We got 5. We got this. The 15, baby. Thank you. We're gonna go surrender. Right, free ticket. Thank you so much. What is that? Event reward. Ooh, 20. I didn't. Okay, that's good. We got this. Look at this. For some reason, shield is super good when it comes to finishing the event. So why can't I seem to let you in? Why can't I seem to let you in? There you go. So we enter every single tournament. No. You're too warm. Swan dive, hurricane, watching my pain away. Swan dive. And there you go. We've done the tower talk, so that's actually pretty good. We'll do another one after to show you just how good we've been. But yeah, so I'm excited about that. I'm excited. Just with shield, it's a problem because you're like, okay, well, you have to increase everything, right? But hey, there you go. There you freaking go. Oh shit, that's the wrong one. The pop-up is good. There you go. Perfect. Perfect. There you go. Perfect. Okay, so yes, like I was saying, it's kind of tough because everything is there, right? Everything is there. You got this, you got that. Yes. 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 See, it's the stupid part where you have to upgrade your shit. But technically speaking, I only need to upgrade 3. Because sword, shield, and crown are pretty much able to take care of themselves. They're pretty much able to take care of themselves. I always forget to take that off. You see the light? Is that a problem? Is it a problem? I don't know. Euro sabes. It's nice outside today. It's cold as fuck, but saying it's nice, but I got sick today. For some reason, I don't really have a dead wave. It's not lasting a long time. So why can I seem to let you in? Never really taught the man I've been. Never really got my word, but I run away. So this one dive where you can't watch your mop pain away. There's a good chance. No, never mind. And you say there's a good chance that because we changed our card, this is why we're doing so good. No, and Sword is doing good. Sword finishing tier 4 is fucking unbelievable. But then Crown achieving tier 12 where you get a skull thing. The skull thing is a nice skin. My favorite is the Tech Tree game because it is a proof that you made it, kind of. So for the longest of time, it was 15 tier maximum. So they put at the 2,500, they put a skin for everybody, and the Tech Tree was there. I don't know if the Tech Tree is a free one or not a free one. I don't know about that. But hey. So now this is the cool part. This is the cool part. This is the cool part. So we're not in the same. We're not in the same bracket. I got wave 2, rank 2, right now, right? Good. I feel voiceless. Cause that's what I said. My personality. Right now, the only thing that we have to do right now is to do this. It's super simple, and I don't care how little or how much I press. We're still gonna be managing to do more. We're still gonna manage to do more. Man, I've been never really got my word, but I run away. So swan dive, hurricane, watching my pain away. Swan dive. Thank God. One of them is done, which is the voiceless, surprisingly. I can tell because of the crack on the screen. Oh, feels good though. Feels really good. So why can't I seem to let you in? Why can't I seem to let you in? Never really loved the man I've been. Never really got my word, but I run away. Think this is swan dive. Hurricane watching my pain away. Swan dive. I'm a dumbass because I should have done this before. I'm a dumbass. Shit, I just realized something. It's not bad though, but still. Okay. So this is the edited. See, good. Okay, perfect. Nice. What happened? I have to edit something out. I would be able to because some of them are small, but still, it's gonna be a problem because voiceless I can do times 2. So what I'm gonna have to do is merge, and I don't like merging them together because this voiceless is a secret. I didn't even realize it was a secret until it happened. So why is that a secret? Because you can basically do whatever you want. You can put videos together that have next to nothing together. Because there's no voice. So even though you're starting a subject and you're not finishing it, there's no problem because there's no subject being presented. You understand? Now, I don't know if I'm going to have enough space. If I do, I do. And if I don't, I don't. So swan dive, hurricane, watching my pain away. Swan dive. See them in that space, which is good. Because I'm gonna have to do them one by one. Step by step, cause I wanna. Keeps me wide awake, cause I wanna. And this one, it's. How do I feel about Voiceless being the first one to go? It's weird. It's weird because I'm always expecting it to be Resistance Reborn, but Resistance Reborn is doing good. The thing with Resistance Reborn is when I feel like it's overperforming for what I think is gonna perform. So then, in the end, it doesn't perform as well as I thought, but still. So yeah, so we're gonna stop here because I'm hungry. So let's eat. We did 30-39. Oh, by the way, this is something else I'm gonna try to do. When it's tournament, I'm not gonna talk a lot about the tower talk. We're gonna do tournament, and when it's not, we're gonna do it the normal way, just because I feel like it's better. So yeah, there you go. I'm also gonna close the door. Should I close the door because I'm afraid that this is gonna close again? Okay. We can kind of do the food review. My sausage are possibly done because we forgot them outside. We forgot them outside, and because we forgot them outside, they were frozen. Because we ate these sausage today. I bought sausage yesterday, so pretty excited about that. Let me check that on them. Swan dive. Okay, they're ready. We're not gonna cook right away because listen, let's chill a little bit, right? But sooner than later. Good. Good. Do watching my pain away. Swan dive. Do. You're right. I lied. Good. Oh shit. Good. Medium. Can't let it get too hot. I'm gonna do medium. We're cooking chorizo, so I'm excited about that. Oh, forgot to do the computer. Can you see me? Okay, move along, guys. I should do have to clean the house clean the house a little bit. Because this is no bueno. Okay, good. Right now what we're doing? Super simple. Super simple. Gotta check because I don't want the phone to, the two things to close. The two pages. You know what? Oh. Chewing. We forgot. Forgot that I'm doing a fucking tournament. Dumbass. It's okay, we played a lot, so it's better than most time. Are you perhaps there? Then and remote. The greatness. Making sure the juicer is working. You're gonna be uploading something. Okay, upgrade. Ah, shit. Turn damage. Let's upgrade the shit out of turn damage. I do like the Diamond District. I do like that. My apologies. Good. Perfect.
You've got something to cheer for, like paying less for your trips.
Fuck me, bro.
Or a great deal on flights, hotels.
Season finale, baby. Message to the fans. Do not sacrifice everything just for money. Do it! Do it! Oh, wow! Unless you want to race.
I don't want.
What is it?
I have to wait a little bit. Okay. By now I can watch this. Where are my glasses? And then we'll upgrade everything.
Wow, yo, I just got upgrade to my flights in the tree. Alright, yo, message to the fans. Do not sacrifice everything just for money. Don't. Do it! Do it! No, you still have to live, guys. Still have to have fun. Still have to be with friends and family. You know what the fuck living is? Sitting at that back of that table and fucking hitting fucking player out. And fucking sacrifice everything for money.
Good. Where are we, dude? Because the tournament.
It's kind of lit. It's glued to his hand.
I have 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
You sold the rose one? No. I didn't think you sold it. You sold the rose one? No, I sold it to some, the gypsies.
I got 14, baby.
Where can you get a gold watch? It's sold. The guy wanted to pay 20 G's for both. Put the kesef on the table. I'm like, yo, they get shit as a deposit. I can't sell both. You know what you do, boss. I guess we're moving away from both side parties and straight to you, boss. Oh, I'm telling you, for the value, you guys are stupid. That way, gypsies loved it. Man, yo, the hair. I didn't even know you had hair. I thought you were bald like him. Yo, I hit me last night, bro. We were packing. It's the best feeling ever, bro. We're packing. It's a nice pack. That's what it hit. That's what it hit. Catch me in Europe this summer. I'll have my toes out. Oh, man.
Good. There you go. And then quickly it's finished. So right now what we have to do is we're uploading video. Yeah, actually, never doubt yourself. We're uploading videos. We're getting this. Oh, I died. But it's all good. It's all good. It's all good because I believe I can do it. I believe I can do it. I don't know how I did this. But we did tier 4. We did tier 4. We did I don't know how I did it. Why did I do tier 3? So we have milestone. Let's pick up everything. So we got 10k coin, shockwave size, 29. 22. So yeah, so shockwave size is huge, dude. It's huge. Shockwave size might be overspeed. Oh, baby. Everything changed now. Everything fucking changed now. This is huge. This is huge. You have no clue. We just got, we made a mistake and did tier 3. Made a mistake. What did I do? Wait a second.
Where did we get this from? He's golden. How much?
Good. So yeah, so we made a mistake because I didn't finish the recording. So for some reason we did tier 3. I don't know why. I don't remember doing it, but I was possibly tired, which, hey, happens. And we got some labs, and the labs that we got are really good. Their orb speed and their shockwave size, so both super good defensively, both incredible, both super important. So we're gonna push it out. And by the way, all of the tournaments for these are done. The tournaments that I had to watch, they're done. We did pretty good. We did okay. We did okay. Yes, we did okay. So now we have lap speed and game speed. Lap speed, I cannot get go of game speed because it's just too good. Lap coin discount and lap speed is gonna be important. I would need the third one. Cash bonus. What do we want? We want, I believe, you see, Shockwave 7 or speed. Those two are amazing. Those two are amazing. I'm gonna want to get. I'm gonna want to get. I'm fucking gonna hate myself for this. Okay, let's do lap coin discount. Let's replace it with orb speed. Yes, and let's do cash bonus. Let's replace it with this. Good. Because lap coin discount is important like lap speed. However, lap speed, what is the craziest thing is gonna be more important because of what it represents. It makes it faster. So even if we don't get lap coin discount right now, we'll get it later on at a faster rate than it was. So it's not a big deal. That's huge. We also have to buy 20 cards because these two are too good. Orb speed and shockwave size, too good. Too good. There's literally no drawback of it. We're gonna go back to tier 1. So yeah. Good. Okay. Good. Good. I'm gonna be upgrading everything because why not? I think we did pretty good. I don't think we did exceptional. I think we did pretty good. So if I was the tower, what I would do brackets. So bronze and silver, super simple. Bracket, I would do gold 1, gold 2, gold 3, platinum 1, 2, 3. Then I would do legend 1, 2, 3, champion 1, 2, 3. That's what I would do. But what the fuck do I know, right? Okay, so now that we did this, I'm gonna have to close it again. Okay, good. So the goal is what? The goal is to clean apartment. I don't have a lot to clean, but it's okay. Still, it's not that bad, but it's disgusting. Then we'll do the food review, right? And for the food review, I'll do something different for once. Good. I need some bread. I'm gonna need some bread. Ink, you douchebag. Fucking dumbass. Cause I'm gonna be moving a lot, so. It's warm. And the problem is I don't know if I have bread or not. I think I do, but I don't know. There's a got it above. There's a gut above.
The Montreal Auto Show is back. February 16th to the 25th at the Palais des Congrès. Over 30 top brands and exciting new zones. Come live your passion at the Montreal Auto Show. Presented by
See how much I love my mom? She bought me a base of cheese for when I lose the weight. And what she did? She bought me 2 different kinds. Do you know why? So I can taste both. It's a video each.
What has surprised me the most is the Brunswick at the
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do one
this race.
for both.
And I like to go hiking, bike riding,
Yeah.
and explore different
Okay.
things. That remind me a lot of home, which makes it a
Most of it is fucking recycling. Most of it is recycling. Okay, good. Yeah. This is done. Filming negotiation, the whole fucking business out of it is good. I wish they would go out of the store a little bit more, explore the Diamond District. Because that's what's interesting. Okay. So now we got food review. There you go. Perfect. So tonight's I don't know. We need to waste some time before I start uploading because we get 24 fast. Okay, food review. But I have to upload. I do have to upload, and I have to make some I have to make some adjustments. Good. Good. So food review. Don't blink at your blink. Which is a weird thing to do because again we started before today for you. We have some taste tests. We have a very good taste test hopefully. So let's freaking go as they say. Cannot wait. We got delicious meal. Gonna have chorizo Colombian sausage, estilo Santarazo from Manelli. Look at this. Doesn't this look good? With this, we're good. See, right away. Doesn't look like the most appetizing thing, but heck, we'll make it work. Those are expensive though. It's like I think it's like $18 for a bag. And we do have some juice inside, which is great. Be careful when you use a fork because it is a non-stick pan. Very good. We're gonna bonus something. Sort of like a carnage or something. You gonna wait for these to cook? And as we wait, we do a food review. The one and only Nos. No need no introduction, we did it before. So because we did it before, it's gonna be a review. Just a small cheers for you guys. Am I too close? I do feel close. That's why cameraman is important. Because if you were the viewer review, we're gonna do because we're gonna be eating a lot. We're gonna go for 2 candy bar instead of the usual, right? And we'll go for the oven bake cream and onion. The first thing is Cackle Pop, oven bake, sour cream and onion ring. I don't know what that was, but it smells very vinegary. I don't know why. I'm telling you something. Fucking perfection. Well, it's all made. And it's delicious because, give me a sec. It is amazing because the oven bake give it, there's a very, very good texture, a very good crunch. The chicken itself isn't the thing that is the most tasteful that I've ever had. However, it is quite good, right? Actually quite nice. Very nice mouth feeling to it, right? So, I'm excited about this. What else? There's not much to say. Do you taste the sour cream, yes or no? Do you like the taste, yes or no? Do you like the texture, yes or no? And in this one, yes. Could have been more, it's very subtle. As much as we're eating, we're good. Gonna be adding this to the mix. Yeah, because we're eating a lot today. We're gonna eat fried sausage, which is kind of 2 meals, but tomorrow is my birthday, so tomorrow we're doing more. We're gonna do the almond. We already tasted these, I'm not gonna taste them again. However, they have to be a special mention. Why? Because Kate, my friend, she saw my review and she went to buy some. She's like, yo, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. And maybe something to me because let's go. The food review. What would that have been for goal? In the first goal, eat whatever I want. Second goal, showcase products that are super cool to me. Third goal, it's an easy fucking video to do. And the fifth goal is something that I like doing. If you can do one video that you like per day, so when you do 15 videos per day, one of them do you like? If only it's one, then it's one. If it's more, it's more. So we're gonna be tasting the sweetness, but we literally went for very little because we're eating so much. We'll be eating this plus 4 pieces of bread, so we're gonna be on a half. So I present to you the chocolate bar trifecta. We're gonna start for Bueno. White chocolate, we had black chocolate yesterday. So, but I'm a bigger fan of white chocolate than black chocolate, sadly. I know it's technically not chocolate because it's cacao butter, which is the bean of chocolate, but it's butter. So, yeah. Oh, it's so good. Perfect taste of hazelnut. Creaminess. It is so good. Design wise, it is so pleasing. This is for my boy, Janice. That's his favorite candy. And this is for my boy, Kiki. Both guys, and their favorite. Very sweet though. Shouldn't have to clean it down. I'm gonna keep on the white chocolate. Got Milka white chocolate. Love this. Never heard of this brand before. If I was Cadbury though, I would be like, hey, dude, this is very similar to our branding because it was Cadbury. I love how simple it is. Chocolate bar. This is how they used to do it before. Simple chocolate bar and then just chocolate. I hope that Wilka is a reference to Willy Wonka. But hey, what do I know? The flavor is white chocolate, so kind of cool. Apologies. My apologies. I'm on the one side. Because there's so little going on. But a bit more pleasing because I'm a chocolate lover. And lastly, we have crunchies. This right here, people, is a special bar for your boy. A very special bar. I hated these as a kid. I hated these. I hated these. Then I grew up and I realized just how good they were. Two elements to these. Two elements to these. The tower closed. Shit. What are the two elements? Chocolate and sponge candy. Perfection. The house smells so good. So good. And there you go. That's for the food review. Now, oh my god, those are so fucking good. It's unbelievable. We're gonna go for the one that we bought. We bit. Well, we bit. It's steaming, people. Steaming. Yeah, boy. Oh, shit. It's so juicy. Look at this. Actual crazy. Look at the number of herbs, spices. So fucking nice. Delicious. Wow. Wow. Unbelievable. 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 So tasty. Nothing to say here. Nothing to see. Nothing to share. It's that good. And it's that good. Wow. I mean, it's fucking pork sausage, okay? Chill. But perfectly salted, perfectly tasty. I'm gonna go ahead and say I believe the green thing to be green onions. I'm not sure. The whole thing is fucking delicious. And now for the pièce de résistance. Very simple. 2 bread, nothing. You know what? I could have had some butter. I could, should, and wouldn't. Fucking huge. Although, I'm a big fan of the bread, but I don't fucking need it. Wow. Yeah. That sausage is sensational. Sensational. See the bread? It's so juicy. Wow. I could have died. I went to heaven. Died. That I went to heaven. And it still wouldn't be doing these justice. I bet it's too much though. It's really expensive. Man, don't get me wrong. This shouldn't seem simple to cook. But fucking $80 for this? I'm not even kidding. Now, I think there's something that I have to specify. This is the best sausage or grilled sausage I've ever had, right? I think there's better dry sausage out there. But cow cut out there, but as far as this goes, wow. It's so good. Wow. Wow. Okay, I admit. The bad thing with these is that I had 2, and I'm fucking full. Wow. I'm sorry guys, I'm having a moment right now. It's interesting, the Diamond District. I feel like a lot of people would watch that. And you know what? You know what's crazy? Chrono and Dead Fields have been off. You know what's insane? My apologies. There's a whole mentality of it. I'm watching this. I feel like fucking watching. I feel like fucking watching Wolf of Wall Street. See? And seller. Okay.
I brought the money. Yes, I think so. Yes, the diamond bezel. Yes, I love it. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Yeah, right?
Oh my god. Oh my god. This is insane, right? The mentality behind it. The mentality behind it. My apologies. My apologies. My apologies. See, the mentality behind it. How excited I am, how hungry for content I am. And then I eat. And I'm a fucking lion. I'm a fucking lion who had his food presented before him. I don't feel like hunting, I don't feel like doing shit. Good.